MLB The Show is your home for postseason baseball. It's the second game of this ALCS between the New York Yankees and the Oakland A's. Hi again, everyone. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to our special postseason coverage of Baseball on the Show. I'm joined by Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Danny, an important ball game coming up here in Game 2.
Yeah, it was a good start for these guys at home. They did what they needed to do in the opening game, and this crowd really showed up and made a difference as well. Should be an electric atmosphere again, so we'll see if the guys on the field can feed off it and take a commanding lead in this series.
The postseason is officially in full swing. Lineups and first pitch coming up next. Jeff Gonzalez is on the mound for Game 2. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft. You can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
Now batting, Stuart Hanley. And we are set for baseball here this evening. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1.
Pitch, 7:05.
The 1-0 home. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Two balls and a strike now to the Yankees leadoff man. Weather probably not much of a factor for Game 2. 57 degrees here at the outset. Popped him up. Vogel waits on it. He's got it 1 away.
Batting second, the center fielder, Franklin Branham.
Digging in, Franklin Branham. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here it comes. Gonzalez is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, 1, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and 2, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at bat.
Outside, 3-0 now. That one's in there. 3-1. Full count now. 3-2. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And he lays off here, ball 4. And he'll become the game's first base runner here with 1 away.
Batting third, the right fielder, Henry Batista.
Now a throw over. A dive, but he's back. And again a throw, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. the 1-0. And there he goes towards second. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. And he won't even try it at second as he flips to the pitcher covering to get the sure out.
Good pitch right there to run the two-seamer in on his hands and bunch him up. And an easy ground ball is the result.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Jarvis DeWitt. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that's in there for strike one. Down the third baseline. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike two. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Branham stands at second with two gone. Ball three. 3-2 now.
You would think in this situation, maybe with a base open, he'd just pitch around him and put him on first. But not with the guy in the on-deck circle. He's going to attack this hitter.
Takes this the other way to right. And that's going to get down out there. Run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
Hey, there's a good job of battling right there, D-Row. Pitcher had the advantage with 2 outs, 2 strikes. You're 1 pitch away, and boy, what a terrific piece of hitting right there.
Yeah, that's a great job right there. Some guys are not afraid to hit with 2 strikes. They'll take that pitcher deep in the count, feeling comfortable about it. That's the type of hitter this guy is, and he was able to come through.
Set and the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one. 2-out base runner aboard in the top of the first. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Hey, I know there's a lot of game left, but that is such an important run there in the top of the first. Try and silence this crowd. I can't tell you, in postseason play, 1 run feels like 3 or 4.
Pitch on its way. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. A run, a hit, and a man left. We'll move on to the bottom half of inning number 1. The Yankees lead it 1-0. Robert Melvin will be on the bump for game 2 of the series. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, we're going to get a chance to look at a guy that he's a little bit up and down throughout points of his career. A career ERA just over 4. When he's good, he can be really good. And when he's bad, well, let's just say he can be pretty bad at times. But it'll be interesting to see which one we see. He's a little bit of Jekyll and Hyde. Hopefully he's going to be a little bit more Jekyll than Hyde in this one here today.
Salvatore Arellano is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And a good throw gets him 1 gone.
Batting second, the center fielder, Ken Richardson.
Now at the plate, Ken Richardson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. One out, nobody on. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. And another foul ball. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2. And with 2 away, let's check in with our up-to-the-minute playoff bracket. And you can see our series at 1-0 as things are starting to heat up here as we get later into October. Here's the first pitch to him.
Nope.
O'Connell is really a unique kind of hitter. He bats from both sides of the plate, but what makes him so special is his ability to hit for power from both sides.
Yeah, and this is a manager's dream. This does not come down the pike too often. Even in today's game with the best 750 players in the world, there are very few players with the skill set that this guy possesses.
Now the 2-0 home.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
Now the 2-1.
That's ball 3.
Lou Beltran would be next if they can keep this inning alive. The 3-1 pitch. Is swung on and missed, and that's a full count now. 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Hey, there was great arm action on that 3-1 changeup right here. He's got this guy thinking. That's the beauty right now. We go to a full count. Do you sit changeup or do you stay with the heater?
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. So nothing happening this time around. We'll go on to the top of inning number 2. It's the Yankees 1 and the A's nothing. Stepping in, Sherwood Felder.
The second baseman, Sherwood Felder.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Oh, that's good.
The 1-0 home. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. Here it comes. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first down.
Boy, there's nothing better from a pitcher standpoint than watching that high fastball, a high piece of cheese, swung at and missed. That pitch looks so inviting to hit, but it's awfully tough to put in play.
Stepping in now, Fred McMahon, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. Yankees lead this 1-0 here in inning number 2. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
Hey, you want to talk about being in a zone? This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
3-0 now.
Well, I'll tell you, from where I'm sitting, it looks like he's starting to rush his delivery out there. Someone needs to remind him to stay back and let his arm get out front.
And he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work.
Batting it, the left fielder, Adolfo
Digging in the switch hitter, Adolfo Reba, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Here comes the first pitch. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2.
That's not an at-bat he's going to look back on and be happy about. Obviously, the strikeout result isn't good, but to go down on 3 pitches and none of which were even in the strike zone, as you see there, that's not a good look.
So now to the plate, Alton McCormick, and it's grounded just foul down the line. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. The 0-1 on its way, and he misses with it, 1-1.
Man, 35 pitches with only 2 outs in the second inning. Ideally, you'd like to have 30 or less after 2 innings, so he's got some catching up to do.
2 out with the man at first. A bouncer to the left side, reined in. And a bit of a high throw that time, but not much problem over there at first, as that will end the inning. The Yanks leave 1. He played an inning and a half. It's 1-0. Last half of the second set to go, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Lou Beltran.
Lou Beltran.
Here it comes. In there for strike 1. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
Batting fifth.
Now at the plate, Samuel Madden. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Curveball inside corner, drops in for a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Melvin, 30 years of age. He's in his 4th season as a major league player. Pop foul, and it looks like that's going to make it into the VIP seats. The 1-2. Misses for the second ball. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
He's really on a roll right now on the mound. Back-to-back strikeouts to wrap up the last inning, and now he started this frame with the same story. 4 straight strikeouts and all.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Omar Torrero is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a ball hit high, but not very far out toward right center. Branham is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. 1, 2, 3 go the A's. They're down 1-0. plate, Stuart Hanley. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Stuart Hanley.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Popped up. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Now back, the center fielder, Franklin Branham.
At the plate, Franklin Branham. He scored after reaching on a walk in his first at-bat. Now here's the pitch. Called strike at the letters, 0-1.
Not the ideal location for a changeup up in the zone, but he got away with it.
One out, nobody on. To the left side, but it's well foul. Now the 0-2 pitch. And he'll just waste one there, 1-2.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch. Could be that hard slider down and away. Something breaking down and away off the plate.
And there's a base hit on the line.
Hey guys, I like the execution by the batter there. He got a hanger in the middle of the plate. He could have come unglued, but he didn't. He stayed focused and drove a line drive base hit.
And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. And the runner back. And another throw over. And he'll dive back in. To the plate now, Henry Batista, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a move over to first, and he just manages to get his hand in. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And he falls behind, 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single.
Adapt and persevere. That's what I always said on the offensive side. Down in the count right there. Batter hits a ground ball the other way. He's able to fight off a tough count and get himself a base hit.
At the plate now, Jarvis DeWitt, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
The 2-0 pitch. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. This one's down to third. And that's through into left field for a base hit. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's a 2-0 ball game. And now time is called here as their pitching coach is going to pay a quick visit to the mound to discuss how they want to attack things here. At the plate, Corey Newby, as he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Now here's a ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. His first homer here in the series, and that'll stake the Yankees to a 5-0 lead now.
That's one of those pitches you wish you could take back as soon as it leaves your hand. But guess what? There are no delete or rewind buttons in baseball. That's a mistake, and it was a good job by his opponent to make him pay for it.
Into the box, Sherwood, Felder. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0.
This lineup has a chance to knock this guy right out of the game. 4 runs in the inning, and they smell blood.
Boy, Dero, you hit the nail right on the head right now. This is a team that can score some runs. They have a pitcher that's reeling right now. They need to knock him out and knock him out ASAP.
1 ball, 1 strike, the count. A 1-1. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. Now a flare out toward right center. Right fielder coming on. He can't get there as it falls in. He'll get it into second.
Wow, his manager must have a lot of faith in him, and I'm not sure why. He's given up 5 hits in this inning alone, and it doesn't look like it's going to come to an end anytime soon.
Now the Oakland skipper's up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And he's looking to the bullpen here, so it would appear that's all for his starter tonight. So as he leaves, I would imagine these fans would not be much pleased with his performance here this evening, as he certainly was not sharp. Ken Jernigan is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the 3rd inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings.
Jernigan.
Stepping in now, Fred McMahon, as he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike 1. And it's quickly 0-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. Four runs here in this half inning. 1-2 to the Yankees catcher.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with.
I think he had his mind made up. He was swinging the bat and trying to protect before the ball even left the pitcher's hand. That pitch wasn't even close. He would have needed a flagpole to hit that one.
So now to the plate, Adolfo Reba. A ball and no strikes. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees, 1-1. Maybe too much break on the slider, 2-1. Jernigan stands 6'2" and throws from the right side. This is his first year at the big league level. Now the 2-1. A bouncer up the middle. Scooped up. And a fine play there up the middle may have saved a run as the inning is over. But 4 runs score in the inning, 3 coming right here on the 3-run home run. We played 2.5, 5-0 New York. Into the box now, Nick Vogel, 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. First pitch of the at-bat.
Ball 1. Ball 1, no strike.
And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
3-ball count right now. This looks like the best chance of getting a base runner on so far.
The 3-0 pitch is looked at for the first strike.
Stealing that strike on 3-0 was important, but you don't want to miss over the heart of the plate in this situation. I got to believe he's going to be way more aggressive right here.
On a gift of a swing there, it's 3-2 now. And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the third.
They haven't been able to register a hit against this guy, but at least they have a base runner here. We'll see if that leads to something.
At the plate, Alexi Flores. From the stretch. Oh, it's hit to third. 5, 4, 3, and they turn the double play.
It's hard to do anything with a pitch like that that's below the zone. And if you do anything with it, most of the time, this will be the result. A double play on a good pitch down in the zone.
So digging in now, Prince Bynum. First pitch coming. Here it is. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
To 2-2 now. The pitch. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
And he takes ball 4, so a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
And that's 2 free passes in the 3rd inning alone, so you have to wonder if maybe it's something mechanical or if it's just psychological. Got to get back on track here.
Standing in, Salvatore Arellano, 0 for 1 here in the early going. Breaking ball drops right in the chute for a strike. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
Swinging a looper to left. In comes the left fielder. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. A couple of walks, but no damage. Back with more postseason baseball in Game 2 after this. Start of the fourth upcoming, but first, Heidi Watney is standing by with a report.
Matt, during the break, I caught up with the Yankees manager to discuss his thoughts on his team's offense. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. He said their ability to get on the attack and chase the opposing starter from the game prior to the fourth inning obviously sets them up nicely for the rest of the game. Now, he just hopes they can keep that same focus at the plate in the middle and late frames, Matt.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. In now is the Yankees DH, Alton McCormick. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Right fielder coming on. He's not going to get to it, so the leadoff guy's aboard with a base hit.
Hey, some guys can handle the postseason lights, and this is obviously one of them. Another base hit leading off for the boys. This guy's had a monster postseason so far.
Standing in now, Stuart Hanley, as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike one. Prior to the 0-1, here's a look to first. And he'll get back in safely. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Hops this one up. Beltran in foul ground, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Yankee shortstop behind in the count 1-2. 5 runs, 7 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning.
That's just a great pitch, both on the call from the catcher and the execution. If he hits it, there's a good chance it turns into a double play ball, but it's also a spot that's going to get a lot of whiffs, too. That's excellent pitching.
First things first, here's a throw over, and he'll dive back in safely. To the plate now, Franklin Branham, as he'll swing and pop it up toward the left side of the infield. Torrero camps under it, and he's got it for route number 2.
Now batting, the right fielder, Henry Batista.
Ready for another chance, Henry Batista. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. He's set. Here it comes. And this one runs up high, ball 1. Ball 2 now. Three and 0 now.
Well, this has been a long inning already, and I know he doesn't want it to get any longer. I expect a challenge pitch right here.
Here it comes, the 3-0. And this pitch misses for ball 4. So that's going to move a runner into scoring position now with 2 away.
The batter, the third baseman, Jarvis.
Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Jarvis DeWitt. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Changeup called strike 1. And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. And no one will track it down. Ready with the 0-2.
Nope, that's the ball.
5 runs, 7 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Just hung in there on that one. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Short, hit hard, and that's through. A base hit. McCormick ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. He'll score easily as they pile on. It's now a 6-0 game.
Up next for the Yankees.
Boy, talking about having a game tonight, that's his 3rd RBI of the game with that base hit, D-Row.
Yeah, he must be hungry because that's 3 ribeye steaks for the big boy right there. Just a nice approach all night and able to come through for the team.
At the plate now, Newby, as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Looking to minimize the damage here. There's a cut fastball that time that runs in a bit too tight, and it's 2-0 now.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
2 balls and a strike to the Yankees' first baseman. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Hard ground ball to third. Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided as the side is retired. Yankees forced to settle for 1. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. The Yankees lead it 6-0. Stepping into the box, Richardson. He starts the inning, and Dan, they're down 6 in the early going, so what do they need to do to claw back into this thing?
Well, first of all, Matt, I think they need to start to get some base runners. It's hard to be patient when you're down by 6, but base runners are the key to getting back into this one.
Now the pitch. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1.
Hey, with this big a lead, you have to just pound the zone and force this team to get aggressive in the box.
Fooled pretty badly there as he reaches to poke this one foul. Pulled the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. McMahon recovers. He'll throw down to first. 1 away.
Well, you know you made a real nice pitch when you bounce it in the dirt and you still get the hitter to swing at it. That tells me that there's a lot of deception in that pitch right now.
Settling in now, Stephen O'Connell. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
No balls and 1 strike. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now pitch on the way. 2-1.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Now the 2-1. Taken, strike 2.
Great job on those last 2 pitches of varying speeds. Gave him a hard fastball, and then he locked him up with a changeup.
hit the other way out toward right field. Right fielder is on the run. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now.
Now batting, first baseman, Lou Beltran.
So striding in, Lou Beltran comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here comes the first pitch.
At the ball. Ball 1, no strike.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now it's 2-0. Two and 1 to the A's first baseman. Now the 2-1. Takes a pitch for strike number 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
Action pitch right here, 2-2. The last thing you want to do is to fall behind the count 3-2.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. A's are gone in order. They won't make a dent in a 6-0 deficit. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Sherwood Felder. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. First pitch on its way. And here's one that misses to the leadoff man in the inning. The number 6 hitter in the lineup. It's ball 1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. O'Connell arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. And there are the final numbers for the Oakland starter. Clearly not the postseason outing he had envisioned.
Yeah, nothing seemed in sync for him out there in this one, Matt. He just couldn't get the ball where he wanted to, and the opponents really took advantage of that. That's a brutal feeling sitting in the dugout. Know that you disappointed your team and you went out there and laid an egg.
Here's the first pitch to him. Fred McMahon is in for a third plate appearance as he watches one miss inside. It's 1-0. Now the pitch.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And that's taken for a strike on the inside corner. 2-1. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he set down on strikes for the second time here tonight.
You know what was really impressive to me about that strikeout? He fell behind 2-0 to start the at-bat. That's a pretty bad place to be, but then he kind of refocused himself and came right back with 3 quality pitches in a row to sit him down. That's not easy to do, but now his focus has to hone in.
Bullet to second base, a fine play, and that ends the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers, but they're on top by a count of 6-0. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. During the commercial break, I talked about the A's offense with Oakland's manager, and he told me he's pretty unhappy with their discipline at the plate in this one. He said their pitch selection has been the main reason for their struggles today, as far too often they've been swinging at pitches outside the strike zone. That's leading to a lot of soft contact and easy outs, so the focus going forward is on shrinking the zone and forcing the opposing pitching to throw more strikes.
All right, thanks, Heidi.
The right fielder, Samuel Madden.
First pitch of the at-bat. The windup and the 0-1. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. On the ground to the left side. And that's the first out.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
So striding forward now, Omar Carrero. He flew out in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Ball 1. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. A's still looking for that elusive first hit of the ball game. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2. Towards second. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
The batter, the second baseman, Nick.
Standing in, Nick Vogel. He drew a walk his first time up. Here's the pitch. Not where you want the changeup, but he gets away with it for a strike.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one. Mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
1-1. Two and two now with 2 away and the base is empty. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
That pitch was way down on 2-2, but give the hitter some credit there. Sometimes with 2 strikes, you're more apt to expand the strike zone, but he didn't and held off on that one that wasn't even close.
The next 3-2. Sent on the ground out to second. Right to him. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. He's through 5 without allowing a hit. 5 innings complete. The Yankees are out in front, 6-0. Digging in to try it again, Alton McCormick. He singled his last time up.
Alton McCormick.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
And wow, a very high strike, but a strike nonetheless, and it's 1-1. Now the pitch. On the ground to the right side. He's got it. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Now batting, shortstop, Stewart Hanley.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Stewart Hanley. First offering on its way. A ball and no strikes. And that's right there, and we're even at 1. 1 out, nobody on. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The 1-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone to protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
In now, Franklin Branham. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
This could be a huge win for the guy on the mound if he's able to get out of this inning 1, 2, 3 and start fresh next inning with the middle of the order.
This one's down to third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So the Yanks go 1, 2, 3. They lead it 6-0. Leading off the inning, Alexi Flores, and they'll need him to get something going here.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
There's the cut fastball, but it's low, 1-0. Now here's the pitch. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Center fielder giving chase. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
The batter, the catcher, Chris Bynum.
Coming to the plate now, Prince Bynum. First offering on its way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now an off-speed pitch gets the outside. It's a cold strike.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right after him here.
Now here it comes.
Oh, that's out.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
The 1-2. And look out as that one ran in and got him.
Well, he's really been good all game long until that one. He was definitely not trying to hit a guy when he's got 2 strikes on him. It just appeared that it got away from it.
So the Oakland lineup turns over, and to the plate, Salvatore Arellano. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. On, he pops it up. DeWitt has room in foul territory. Full extension, but he can't make the catch. That's strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And this is on the ground to first. Could be two. The second for one. On to first, it's a double play. As their woes continue, the inning is over. So he's through 6 full now, and he has yet to surrender a base hit. We'll go to the 7th now in Game 2. The Yankees lead this one 6-0. Dave Coronado enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Dave Coronado.
Skied into straightaway right. Madden is over a few steps as he puts it away for the first out.
Now batting, third baseman, Jarvis DeWitt.
Digging in now for the Yankees, Jarvis DeWitt. He's looking to go 4 for 4 with a base hit right here. Here's the first pitch to him. Coronado, a previous member of the organization. He became a member of this team after signing as a free agent earlier this season.
Yeah, he didn't have an opportunity to really get acclimated to this ball club. Showing up during the season is not always easy, opening the doors to a big league clubhouse and trying to get to know your teammates. The best way to get to know them is to go out and produce.
1-1, here it comes.
Oh, that's off the plate.
Looks like a right-hander's gotten up to throw now in the Oakland pen.
Ball 3. Counted 3-1.
Fouled off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. Another payoff pitch. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th.
Well, we'll see a lot of these power arms coming out of the bullpen in these days, but it doesn't make it any less impressive to me. I love watching guys come in and blow smoke right by guys.
Stepping in now, Newby. As the first pitch misses high and inside for ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now the 1-0. Misses, ball 2.
Ball 2.
That'll find its way out of play. Still going to have a good hitter's count. 2-1 now. Now here's the pitch.
Might have been taking all the way right there. That pitch couldn't have split the strike zone any better, and you can bet he wants that one back at the plate.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers, but they're on top by a count of 6-0. Bottom of the inning now, and next it'll be the outfielder, Ken Richardson.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
The windup and the 0-1. Here's a little chopper up the middle, reined in. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
And this is not an easy play when you have to range to your right. He really didn't have a chance to get his feet set, so this is all arm. Nicely done.
Next up for the A's, Stephen O'Connell. Here comes the first pitch. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. And it's fouled away. Now the 1-1 pitch. Ball 2.
2 strikes.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. 1 out, nobody on. Bullet back up the middle. And that's in there, and there goes the no-hitter. They finally break through for their first hit of the ball game, so the no-hit bid will end right here.
Yeah, Matty B, and this is where you start thinking about that no-no. You get into the 7th inning, D-Row. As a pitcher, you start looking ahead to what might happen.
And that donut stares at you from an offensive standpoint as well. This guy's had his A game. You can't deny the fact that he's pitched a heck of a game, but from an offensive standpoint, you never stop grinding to get a crooked number up on that board.
0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball, 1-1. From the stretch. Liner in there for a base hit. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
Hey, this might be their best opportunity to at least get on the board. They've been struggling offensively, and they find themselves with 2 runners on board. Let's see if they can continue it.
So now to the plate, Samuel Madden, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. The 1-0 pitch. Well hit to right, but no one can get to this one as it's down for a foul ball inside the visitors' bullpen. Now the 1-1 pitch is looked at off the plate for a ball.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And he gets him to wave at that one. It's 2-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch on the ground up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit, and the run is in to score from third. It's a 6-1 game. Now the throw comes in to hold that second runner at third, so they're at the corners now with still only 1 away.
Yeah, they say better late than never, and that's definitely the case here. They couldn't get anything going through the first 6 frames, but they scratch a run across here in the 7th. We'll see if they can parlay that first run into something more.
Here comes the Yankee manager now up out of the dugout on his way to the mound, and he's going to motion for his bullpen here. That'll do it for the starter tonight. So he'll leave here with 1 out in the 7th as he now hopes the bullpen can go ahead and get him the W. Richard McAllister takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame.
Richard McAllister.
At the plate, Omar Torrero, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball one. McAllister, a right-hander going 6'5". He's in his third season as a major league player. Runners are at first and third, one away. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Double-barreled action in the Yankee bullpen now. A lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
If he concedes the walk here, he's in real trouble of giving up a big inning. It's not all that bad yet, but dealing with the bases loaded will make it pretty tough to wiggle out of.
He's set. Here's the 3-0. Now a ball hit hard toward first. And this is going to get down. Extra bases, and they're starting to make some inroads here. He pulls into second safely, as also on the play, a run comes across to score.
Never say never in this game, folks. It's late and the clock is ticking, but that RBI double might start making believers out of the entire dugout. We'll see if they can build on it and maybe get back into this thing.
Into the box now, Nick Hogle, as he'll take a look at his strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And there's ball one. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And it'll be a sac fly and an RBI, as that'll cut this to a 3-run deficit now.
One of the things you want to do as an offense, right, is stay fundamental and keep pushing. A great job there. Sac fly pushes the third run across in this inning.
Digging in, Alexi Flores. First delivery to him on the way.
That's a ball. No one, no strike.
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
The 1-1. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. So 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and a man left on. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. The Yankees lead it 6-3. Dale Ferrioli has been summoned from the bullpen, as he'll do so to start the 8th.
23, Dale Ferrioli.
Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Sherwood Felder. Here's the first pitch to him.
Hey!
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
Hit in the air down the right field line. In the bullpen area, he squeezes it to record the out.
Now that
Time to bring you up to date on the numbers for our 2 starters. It's our starter comparison, and the hometown 9 have had trouble generating much by way of hits, as you can see by the left side of your screen. Into the box now, Fred McMahon. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Too high, 1-0. Fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fastball just inside. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. The 2-1. And he fouls this one off. The 2-2.
Down, 3-2.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
It's been a rough night at the yard for him. That's 3 times he's gone down on strikes in this one. So they've really figured out how to attack this guy.
Into the box, Adolfo Reba, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. The 1-0.
Pretty easy takes to start out this at bat. None of those pitches were even close to the strike zone.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Too high, and it's 3-0. Alton McCormick would be next if they can keep this inning alive. 2 out, nobody on. There's a fastball right down Broadway taken for a strike. The 3-1. He loses him on ball 4.
Man, the pitcher's wondering how he didn't get that call. Busted him inside on a 3-1 count, and the ump thought it was just a tad off the plate. Tough to get the benefit of the doubt from the umpire when you fall behind in a count like that, though.
Next for New York, Alton McCormick, man at first after the 2-out walk. From the belt, the pitch, and he gets ahead 0-1. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. As a look, now the pitch.
Hey, you guys know me. Hitting's a process of elimination, and I'm eliminating the changeup this next pitch. I'm on everything else.
The 1-2.
I got to count 2-2.
Runner on first with 2 away. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Here now the 2-2. High in the air out to center field. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. 1 left for the Yankees as they're unable to add to their 6-3 lead. Raul Pena is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 31, Raul Pena.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and now it'll be the catcher, Prince Bynum. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Hey, after those two breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
Now the 2-0. Fouled off. The 2-1 home is taken. Ball 3.
If you're at the plate in this situation, you're only thinking one thing, and that is get on base. You got 3 balls. It has to be perfect over those 17 inches for you to pull a trigger. A walk is as good as a knock right here.
And this is taken here for ball 4. So the leadoff man's on base to kick off the home 8th.
Yeah, that strategy is great when it works, but when it doesn't, it's ugly. And he was here to face one guy, and he couldn't get it done.
Next will be the designated hitter, Salvatore Arellano. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
1-0.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning, maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
And he looks at a slider in there, 1-1.
Hey, that pitch right there caught entirely too much of the plate. Curveball that rolled over the heart of the plate. He's got to pull the trigger on that one.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
Nope. That's inside.
Right side. And that is into right field, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The center fielder, number 00, Ken Richardson.
To the plate now, Ken Richardson, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. He could really use a knock here, 0 for 3 in the game so far. Popped up. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Now back, the left fielder, Stephen O'Connell.
So a crucial moment here, and standing in, Stephen O'Connell. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1. First pitch on its way. And that misses inside, 1-0.
There are a couple of points in every game that could decide winning or losing. This is one of those critical spots. Time to make some great pitches.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And they'll get a bit closer on the sac fly as they trim the deficit to 2 now. Riding into the box, Lou Beltran. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. Two out here and a runner at second. Swing and a miss, 2-1.
That's an impressive pitch right there. If you're willing to throw a changeup on 2-0, that tells me that's a pitch you feel really confident with.
And it misses, 3-1 now.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Here's the 3-1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning. A's have to settle for just the 1. Game 2 heads to the 9th inning. The Yankees lead it 6-4. Tom Egbert enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Stuart Hanley, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Classic case of the front shoulder flying open on that off speed. Needs to stay compact and stay in the big part of the field.
Back up the middle, and that's through for his first base hit in this one. So it's a leadoff single that kicks off their half of the 9th.
It's a great job right there to get a leadoff knock. You got the lead. You have a chance to add on in the later innings. Leadoff guy getting on sets the tone.
Stepping in now, Franklin Brenham, and he takes ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Runners off for second. Pitch outside. The throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base.
You don't see that very often against this guy. This guy has one of the best arms in the game, but still a successful steal of second base.
2-0 count. The pitch is swung on and missed. Strike 1. A slider that time that runs away. It's 3-1 now. Hard liner toward short, and a backhanded try into the hole at short, but this gets on by. Now the throw comes quickly into the third baseman, so they're at the corners now to begin the inning.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Looked like the guy on second had to respect it and freeze a little bit.
They had to freeze there for a second to make sure that line drive gets down, but eventually does get to third base.
In now, Henry Batista, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. The 1-0. Hit the other way out toward right field. Catch is made near the line. Here comes the runner from third. And they'll widen the gap a bit with the sac fly, as this is now a 3-run lead. Now at the plate, Jarvis DeWitt. He'll look to keep it going. 3 for 4 so far in the ballgame. From the stretch, here's the pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Runner goes for second. A pitch out. The throw. And they still don't get him as he's in safely at second with a stolen base.
I'm not sure what else the defense could have done there. They pitched out and the throw was pretty good, but they still couldn't cut him down. You kind of just have to hope he gets a bad jump.
Runner at second here with 1 man out. Pickoff move to second and a dive, but he's back in there. And it's fouled away. swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
So now to the plate, Newby, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. The 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. And the pitch on 2-1. And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now. Swing and a ground ball to third, and he lays out, but he can't make the play. We'll do it again. 2 out here and a runner at second. And a pitch takes off inside and gets away, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Fouled away. Here's the two-seam fastball that bears in a bit too tight. It's ball 4.
Well, that was a slider in a 3-2 count, and it just didn't tempt him enough to get a good swing. A good job of pitch recognition and knowing the strike zone to draw the free pass there.
Gary Jansen takes over now with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9.
Number 8, Gary Jansen.
Sherwood Felder will be his first assignment here as he'll face him with runners at first and second and 2 away. Looking to minimize the damage here, and he fouls this one off. 2 men are on with 2 men out. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Hey, this is a big pitch right here. Can't allow them to tack on any more runs. Let's see if he attacks his zone or buries something in the dirt.
The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
2 down, runners at first and second. Ground ball sent back up the middle. A dive. He's got it. Oh, great job to make a play on that ball, but he's unable to turn it into an out, and the inning will continue.
The catcher, Fred McMahon.
Standing in now, Fred McMahon, as he will take a look at a fastball in there as that strike zone expands just a little. It's 0-1. He's looking to deliver here with the bases loaded and 2 out in the inning. The 0-1 offering. Now some action in that Oakland bullpen as it looks like a lefty started to get it going down there. Ready with the 1-1. Jansen, a California-born ball player. This is his 6th season for him in the big leagues. From the stretch, the 1-2. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together in this last at-bat if they want to get back in this thing. Yankees forced to settle for 1. 5, 6, and 7 will lead things off in the bottom of the 9th. It's the Yankees 7 and the Athletics 4. Boris Sykes is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the 9th. Stepping up now, Samuel Madden. He's the one to start things off with his guys in danger of seeing this series leveled at a game apiece, barring a 9th inning rally. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Here's the pitch. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard, soft. Good time to be a pitcher.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1. Now at the plate, Omar Torrero. Here's the first pitch to him. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Now here it comes. And low, it's a ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
1 out, nobody on. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Reba is there, and there are 2 men gone now.
Now batting, the second baseman, Nick Vogel.
In now, Nick Vogel. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. First delivery to him on the way.
It's pretty tough for a hitter to go up there looking for a first pitch changeup. And a good job of dropping it in for strike 1.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Popped him up. DeWitt shading to his right. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
And there's no better time of year to come up big for your team than in the postseason, and that's exactly what this man did. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no time like the postseason to come through and lift your team to victory. He was certainly a big factor here, and it was pretty cool to see.
7-4 is the final score in tonight's game. New York even up this league championship series at 1 game apiece. Robert Melvin takes home the win. Jeff Gonzalez couldn't work out of the 3rd inning, taking the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Yankees, 7 runs, 11 hits. No errors. They left 9 runners on base. For the Athletics, 4 runs on 5 hits. No errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 22 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.